he says, smiling and softly feeling up my shoulders. I missed you, I moan, relaxing at his touch. I missed you too, Wisteria, he says, bending to kiss me. His lips are soft and part mine slightly to give me a slip of his tongue. He reaches beside me to extinguish a candle, and we hold each other, kissing by the moonlight. His skin seems to glow as well, especially when he removes his shirt. His pecs are so angular that they could be chiseled from bone. Not that anything around here is. Elves are mostly vegetarians. We part to sit on the woven blanket that makes up his bedding. He reaches across me to fondle one of my small breasts, and I can feel my nipples harden through the thin material of my nightgown. Our mouths open around each other's, and I feel the muscles between my legs stir. I moan quietly into his mouth, and he's encouraged to touch my naked thigh. He feels my skin lightly at first, moving his hand carefully and slowly up the skirt of my nightdress as we kiss, almost so that I don't realize it. Little does he know that he doesn't have to convince me. I readjust on the bedding so that my hips are slightly closer to him, and his hand is suddenly between my legs, even though he didn't exactly move it there. I feel him smile as we kiss, perhaps amused by my enthusiasm. Not stopping there, I reach over to touch his hardness through his cloak. I moan happily into his mouth again, but his hand remains timid beneath my skirt. I place mine on top of his and guide his fingers between my lips. He groans at the discovery of my wetness and plays with my glistening folds. I strip off my dress altogether, confident as a silhouette in the starlight, and kiss his angular face passionately. I rub his erection through a material that feels like hide, but it can't be. I search for a hook and eye, still unfamiliar with the mechanism, but luckily he unfolds the cloak for me, revealing his lengthy phallus. Equally nervous and aroused to take Zink's cock for the first time, I kneel on the smooth wood floor to fillet him instead. He reaches beneath me, his long limbs giving him the ability to play with my pussy as I do it. I kiss down his lean stomach, towards his hips, which he slightly presses against me as my lips meet his skin. I see the silhouette of his boner twitch beside me, and I plant small, closed-mouth kisses on the tip. His head thrusts forward each time I do, anticipating me taking him in my mouth. I tease him like this for a moment, then I lick my lips, giving him slightly wetter kisses all over his cock, my mouth still not quite open yet. I kiss the tip again, opening my mouth ever so slightly in a demure French kiss, and his head strains forward again, bobbing each time my mouth meets his dick. I feel myself smile, and his fingers go limp under.